All right, so it probably rained another 6/10 or so, 7/10, an inch. Who cares at this point, you know? So I had it in my mind, we're gonna cut hay. I dug this out of the shed, thinking, you know, we'd have us something here. This is the size tractor I like to cut hay with because it works very good. And, you know, nothing against using the old ones like that, but your arm gets tired after steering for a while. The hydrostatic steering is much easier on you. So sure, let's use this. We just used it last fall. What could go wrong, right? Well, a lot. I forgot that something is messed up in the 3-point linkage that popped when we were messing with it last fall, but that's fine. We don't need it today. But what we do need is a brake that doesn't lock up. Getting it out of the shed, it was kind of hanging up. Looking at this, I would say that some moisture has gotten in here and made a mess of this. So now we can try to dig it out and, you know, I don't know. I had shims on there. You can see that's obviously had water in it. I mean, it is just a rusty, nasty mess for no reason. So, about the only thing I can do is just dig in and see what happens. What are the chances that this brake disc will survive to go again? It's looking less and less. This is sort of the opposite problem as when you have oil get in it. Man, this has gotten hot and I didn't realize it at some point. What fun. Exactly what I wanted to be doing. You know, I really wanted to be taking this all apart today. Sure. I believe, and I can't say that for 100%, that this is the same side that Grandpa has always had trouble with this brake. And even the dealer could not get it to play ball. And I don't know why. I added those shims. It didn't even have those when I messed with it. And I thought I had it finally, where things were happening nicely, but obviously not. And you're gonna say, why not just use a different tractor? Well, don't worry, we might get there before this is all over. But this needs to be done, and it's only gonna keep getting worse, so. We're probably gonna have to dig up some penetrating fluid too to get that back brake disc off of there, I'm not sure. Should have brought the ratcheting wrench. I never think of that though, because that is still new technology to me. Ratcheting wrenches. I did not grow up with them, so that's not my first line of defense, I guess you'd say. Also, I'm feeling about 75%. And I'm afraid that before this week is over with, I'm going to have dragged myself back down to about 20%. But I got a lot of stuff to do in these 4 or 5 nice weather days, and I don't know if I'm up for the task. It would be a lot if you were feeling 100%. Oh, I bet it's not, you know. is it's stuck to that back disc. Tempted to just run it like this today until something falls out. Might have to do that. I might not have a choice. There, did I get that popped loose? I think I did. Oh. Ah, come on out of there. You're loose enough. You should come out. I think it's still stuck to the disc, and it's trying to take it along for the ride, which is not gonna work. That can't be though. This is not time that I have to mess with. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we lost the ball. Our springs are toast. There's another ball. So basically this is junk. I mean, it's got hot enough that it's roasted everything. That's fine. There's the third ball. But why is the back piece not coming out? There. What can we do? Usually, I can get those out of there without having to take the pin out with the adjuster bolt. But today, it doesn't want to let me do that. Why? Well, let's just say because it hates me. And it knows that I've got other things to do. This is nuts. I bet you that brake disc is permanently part of that. Man, that is going to be a struggle. What am I going to do? Well, probably nothing today. I'm seriously considering just running without this today, so that we can get some stuff done, you know? We got one brake, that's good enough, right? Maybe the bouncing around and stuff will loosen this if I take the wire wheel real quick and clean up on this. I'm kind of amazed that that seal is not leaking. Unless when I take that brake disc off, it's going to start pouring out of there. That's possible. It is loose on there. I'll go get the wire wheel real quick. But I'm thinking it's just going to go without a brake today. Well, let's make a mess, huh? This isn't exactly the wire wheel I wanted, but what I have out here. I don't have any PB blaster, so brake clean it is, you know. And I almost think that this is worse than when they leak oil. I think getting dry and full of water is much worse, as it makes it almost impossible to do anything. I mean, I'm going to end up practically destroying that, I bet, to get that off of there. At least it's not rusted solid, but come on, you. This is the kind of thing where probably a second apparatus would be good. I mean, it's moving in place, but it's not. Rusty, rusty. I had a little pry bar, one of those, whatever you call it, ladies' foot pry bars. Might be able to get behind it and help myself, but then I'd really need two of those. But I'm voting closer to the just go ahead and cut hay with it like this, and maybe the vibration will help walk that out of there. It'll be able to bounce around and slide out. Because we've got, I don't know if I got another set of springs. I should have, but we've got a lot of work here. I probably have a whole nother actuator, actually. Okay. Chinesium pry bars, will you work? Can I get you behind there some way? Yeah, kinda. Okay, here's a little dinky one. Will that work? Can I get that behind there? No. Now it's tight. Well, there, I ruined that. See, what's happening is my patience is dwindling. The quality of the saving of stuff is gonna go way downhill. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, that bake dish is done. Just tore a chunk out of it there. Yep. That's fine. Sure, let's break it all out of there. What's probably happening is I'm crimping it now on the splines to where it's not going to go at all. Can't you go? Well, I'm not very happy right now. Sure. Let's just peel all that off. We're gonna get there anyway before we're done. Now, we're just about destroyed. Well, just as soon as the camera shut itself off, I got it out of there. This is by far one of the worst ones I think I've ever done. I mean, and that was a brand new disc I put in there. So we're gonna have to order some parts, I would say. I don't know how much I got on hand. Maybe I do, but at any rate, it ain't happening today. What's happening today is I'm gonna put this cover back on and use the tractor. So that's how she goes. But we'll make another video trying to make this more better. Boy, this is really sad. I mean, obviously water got in there somehow and just let her eat till finally sadness happened. But I should put a new brake seal in whilst I'm there, because I think it does look like it's, I mean, on its way out if it hasn't already been leaking. But sure, you know, sure, it's just one of those things that we find ourselves in, you know. So that's where we'll leave this one, and we'll try to make this happen in another video. So yeah, as always, if you enjoy my videos, give them a thumbs up. That helps out the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Leave a comment. Tell me that you liked it or tell me that you hated it. Tell me I'm a moron. I really don't care, but anything that you say helps us out too. So thank you again, as always, for watching, and I will see you in the next one.